So we started a conversation this morning on waiting minutes. Oh my gosh. And we're going to continue with that conversation. And basically what we said. By popular demand. Exactly. And Anthony's here. So he's going to also, I'd like to hear what he thinks, but I can see him already following you people.
No, he's an experienced, very used man. Very used.
Used and abused.
So people brought up so many things. Mazi said, why is it that women tend to switch? Their mood tends to change in like seconds. You're happy this minute and the next minute you're upset. He will
changing bad attitude and rename it mood swing.
And you name it mood swing. You brought that up, and why is it that women are like that? And I explained to you why, and among other issues. But the one that actually dominated the conversation was hoarding. Why is it that women like loot?
Simply put.
No. And we asked, I think I've been asking people around the office, and I won't mention their names. One person said,
"You're trying to look for people that will side you."
Unfortunately, they were siding us. No. So I asked two people, and one said he has been married to his wife for 17 years, and she still has stuff that she brought from her father's house. And we never understand what she's holding on, why she's holding on to it.
Can I help you? When the question was thrown at him, first it was like, it depends. And then it took time to swallow the question. He just said it and then passed out a response. He said that he's been married for 17 years. And as a matter of fact, his wife still has some things that she brought from her father's house. A direct quote.
Some things are sentimental. You can't get rid of them. You can't make me.
And then you ask the first person you ask.
Okay, so the first person I said, in fact, is in pain. Now, right now, how did he say it again?
He said it's metamorphosed into a counseling session.
Because it was, from what he said, you could actually see that he was in pain. Yes.
In fact, he's suffering. He's suffering.
He said he's suffering.
He said he's suffering.
He said there's in his
that
house.
The closet.
He said in his house he doesn't keep his clothes in the room. Yeah. That he has where he sleeps and where he has his wardrobe as well. That his whole house is full of junk.
He went to the passage to get another closet. Now the wife has filled the two in the room, and they finally him to that place.
Wait. Let me rephrase it. Let me tell you as he was said. He said look, that he's suffering. But thank God this is an opportunity. That he's suffering. Now see what happened. His wife has invaded, like Russia invading Ukraine. Has
invaded the bedroom.
And the storage space.
The children's room.
As well. That he had to go somewhere in another corner to create a small space
for him
himself outside the room and the boys' room that she had taken over. Now that small space that he has created, she has begun to do testing with her before one today. And he cannot complain.
Now what is he going to do?
He's in pain.
So why do women hoard? That's the question.
We should be asking you.
Why do women
probably have better insights
to
that.
You were about to say something.
No, just about to buttress the point about the closet space and everything. And I said, I grew up as the only boy in the midst of 4 women. And everybody had their own space. Everybody had their own room and everything.
Yeah.
And then they would get all kinds of stuff and put in my own. My closet wasn't just for me. Shoes, clothes, things you don't need.
I said this, she didn't believe
things you don't need. I had clothes in my closet that they would not wear
for years,
but they still be there. At no point would they come and say, this one, let me save this one. But some days later, they will come and put some more.
Let me tell you. They have an up-to-date record of every pin that is in the space.
Of course, now.
If you remove one, they know.
And you know the thing, as a guy,
get rid of any of them,
you're in trouble.
Yes, there's going to be problem.
As a guy, you cannot even remove stockings or leggings. One leg, say, from there, say, I'm giving to my baby. No. They will know once you touch that thing. But they won't touch it to use it. Load!
Unnecessary load. It's very painful. Depending on behalf of all the men in Nigeria. We are represented them. Yes, ma'am.
So Kafayat, let's just put you on the spot. Let's just shine the lights at you today. Please, can you explain in not so many words why the women folk like load, like you won't said it, like load.
We don't.
Actually, On the show, I personally accuse you that you come to the office with 4 different handbags.
No, I don't.
Wait now.
No, we have
a video evidence. After the program, I had to go and record her bringing that bag from bag. I said she was practically blotting out the bag from inside bag. There was a restaurant.
Oh,
Jesus. Women's bags are something else. Entirely different.
Yeah, 3 glass cup inside her.
Are you telling me that you have not benefited at some point?
I have snuck things inside here. I should not be speaking
I'm going to read a message somebody sent in the morning. And somebody actually said that when women are packing up their bags, they're not just packing it for us. We're thinking about there's a possibility. Yes,
that's 1 out of 100 times.
I agree with that one.
A woman packs in her bag is of relevance because we need it. If we don't need
so now you pack bag for the entire world.
I have painkiller. If you get headache, who you go ask?
I normally ask you.
Your clothes here. I get needle and thread. Who you go ask?
I have never asked you.
I get sanitizer. You won't clean your hand. You won't clean your hand. Who you go ask?
I don't know.
You want to go to the restroom and there's no tissue there. They have tissue.
And the good thing
you have 4 tissue. Not why you have 4 different type of tissue.
Despite all the crap in the bag, there's still enough space for you to put some stuff as well if you want to.
No, there's space for more.
There's space for more. Like I said, I've snuck some contraband into certain places.
If you are hungry, go to a woman's bag.
There's something
that's
there.
Food.
Chips and whatnot.
That's
food. Please, let's leave the handbag.
There's a department we didn't open, sir.
So can you tell us why you people
do this?
On that side, you people on that place, why you people like to hoard things and pack a lot of things that you don't really need at the end of the day?
It's not that we don't need it. It's just we don't need it at that particular point in time.
2 years. I saw one of my sisters. Wait, Kafaya, hold on. 2 years. I saw one of my sisters come into my room to open the wardrobe that they had clothes in to pick up any kind of clothes. For 2 years, but those clothes were there.
We never touched it.
No. At some point, I would buy clothes for myself. I would need hangers to hang some of those clothes. I would like, come on, remove this one. No, let me put my clothes on it. They will refuse. We will have to buy new hangers to put clothes. And it was just me. All of them, because it was my sister, my mom's sister, and my 2 sisters, my mom's sister, and my mom.
Yeah.
So all of them thought the same way. So I was the outsider. I didn't understand where I was coming from.
You were Russia, you were.
So we had to buy new hangers to put my own clothes.
So let me tell you. So sometimes when a woman is shopping, she's not shopping for now. I might be buying something that I'm going to wear in the next 5 years, but I'm getting it now. Yes. There are so many outfits. Yes. And I don't need it now. I am buying it because I want it, but not to wear now, to wear later. That's why they always keep account of everything that they put in your wardrobe. It's not like they want to wear it now. Maybe they can't fit into it. Some of us don't buy clothes that we can wear now, especially someone who's on a weight loss journey. I want to buy a dress that is probably 2 sizes, down. And I'm already programming my mind like in the next 2 years I'm going to lose weight and I'm going to be able to fit into the outfit, and I'm keeping it. Again, so
they back cloth with faith.
I don't want us to generalize and say all women are hoarders. We're not. I'm not a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. If you come to my house, you can see under my bed it's clear. You can see the corners. I don't keep junk. You've been to my place before.
In fact, you have things that.
Who's been to your place?
Things that.
You have been to your place.
What's the noise about?
Now you have been to her place severally. She's not said it now openly on the national radio.
You let me finish.
When are we coming to your place? When are we coming? You have space. So
sometimes when they're looking for kitchen knife, they will mistakenly talk what they chop at night. And give me that kitchen knife we take to cut meat last night.
So I'm not a hoarder. If I'm not using something, I give it away. If I've had something for like 6 months and I haven't worn it yet, I'll look for someone who needs it. Or else it's something that's really dear to my heart and I don't want to get rid of. Sometimes some of these items are sentimental. We don't want to let go. I have clothes of my mother that I have had for 3 years and I'm not going to give it out because I'm going to keep it because it's important to me. And so women just don't keep things for the. I know there's some people that keep the most unnecessary things. There's some things that I don't need now, but I can tell you that in the next 2 years it will be of use to me.
Because you bought it with the faith that you will lose weight. I will. Men will wait until they lose weight before
they understand some of these sentimental things and all of that. The bottom line is you have things that are not of use to you now. Yeah, we agree. There are what's the word now? A lot of these things have context. You understand?
Yeah.
But the bottom line is the underlying factor is that there are things you have now
that you don't need it.
Really using now.
Yes, but doesn't mean that we're not going to use it.
It doesn't matter. Why do you have it now?
People who need it today.
Why do you have it now?
Okay,
Well,
now the dresses you are buying with hope that you lose weight in 2 years coming. What about in that 2 years coming now? You got pregnant, or like you didn't like it, you fell pregnant. Understand? Then you have to wait for another 4 years to recover.
There you go.
Then to recover from that pregnant that you failed. And then coincidentally you fail again.
Gentlemen.
The court are running out.
Let's give her a break. Let's give Kafaya time to breathe.
No, she's representing the woman.
Call for backup.
So I am okay. So number to call 07.
Call for backup.
I'm done. 0700 93 93 93. So the men, I've spoken to like how many men in the office today? I think I've spoken to like 5 or more, and I've been asking questions. Why do women hoard? Why do we buy things that we don't need? Why do we like load? As they said, somebody was a man in the studio today. I was saying like he's tired, he's suffering in his own home. There is no space. His wife is filling up the entire house with junks that she does not need.
Him everywhere he goes.
She's following
And he
him.
said that their next house there will just be only TV.
But I told him that you're not in charge of fixing up the room. It's a woman's job, so you really don't have control.
They travel out.
Really
Only
don't.
chair and TV.
Last, you have no choice.
You have no choice. You really
Just take it like
don't.
that. You bear it.
All of these things.
But we
I
are
think
choking.
is-
You bear it.
We
like
are
that.
choking.
You are choking, so you want
If
your
you-
space.
Yes, everybody needs
If you want
space.
to breathe, go to the balcony and take
Sorry.
rest.
Wait, is this the reason why some men want their own bedroom?
Yes, now.
You want your space.
Yeah, you can breathe
It
the
really,
fresh air.
it really doesn't matter because they will invade
They will
that place.
invade that place.
It doesn't matter.
Let me tell you,
It doesn't matter.
So women are invaders as well.
there's a new problem. Do you know the problem?
What's the problem?
The smartphone. You are sleeping. Your wife can be on phone or your girlfriend can be on phone. You forget that you are there. 2 hours. They're on phone.
Disturbing
If
your
credit
peace.
fails, they use data and make the call and continue.
Then get up and go somewhere else and go and sleep.
No, you're homeless.
Yeah.
You're homeless.
If you ask so many children this question, they will want to voice out because even the space in their own children room, the mothers have taken over.
Okay, so how many
Choose
men out
bag
there are
everywhere.
going? Okay, so I need men to call.
Bam.
How many men out there are going through the same thing in their home?
Let's
Let's
see
see
how
how we
we are
can
speaking for them.
They will call. They will call.
House of Representatives.
Oh yeah, now let's open up the phone line.
They will
Open.
00 93 93 93.
We want to take this matter to the National Assembly.
Hello, good morning.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment, and like. Thank you.